What's up YouTube? This is JP Panther back on the video. In today's video is actually another movie update video. This is just another movie news kind of update video. And it's kind of a 2019 video as well. So again, I'll talk about this. And this is kind of movie related, so I'll talk to you guys about this. So this comes up on ING.com. It says Cats among the biggest box office flops of 2019. So this video is pretty much about the flops of the 2019 movies. Again, I'm not going to read the whole entire article. I will link it in the description box down below. But I'm just going to talk about the movies that flopped, and I'll give you my quick thoughts about it and stuff like that. So I'm just going to tell you which ones. So it says Cats flopped, which we're not shocked. It's $95 million budget, which we're not shocked. Replicas, it flopped with Keanu Reeves. That movie flopped this year. The Sun is also a star. I don't know what that is, but it flopped. The Goldfinch. Is that what it is? The Goldfinch? Arctic Dogs flopped or whatever. I guess it's like animated, whatever it is. Captive State flopped. Where You Go, Bennett flopped. Secrecy flopped. Dark Phoenix flopped, which we ain't shocked. Terminator Dark Fate flops. Charlie's Angels flopped. The Kitchens flopped. Gemini Man flopped, which I enjoyed the movie. Ugly Dolls flopped. The Kid Who Will Be a King flopped. The Beach Bum flopped. Miss Bala flopped. There's a lot of flop. Hellboy flopped. Palms flopped. Token flopped. Horrible mobile game movie flopped. And again, we're just going to go into it, stuff like that. So again, here's the thing, right? Even though you had movies like Avengers Endgame and Captain Marvel and like Spider-Man and Aladdin and Lion King and all this other stuff, you gotta realize is that you've had a lot more flops and a lot more financial failures this year than hits. Because even though Endgame made the most money and stuff like that, they said it's like the lowest, it was like the most worst in like the box office in like decades and stuff like that. Because the problem is, even though those movies do well, every other movie doesn't have the same type of success, and not everybody's gonna spend their money and rush to the movie theaters for a Marvel movie or a Lion King or whatever it is, like they do with the others. So now the theaters get hit, and the movie going experience hurts as well, and it does hurt other movies as well. So people are not going to be people are going to be a lot more conservative, a lot more hesitant when it comes to spending their money, when it comes to going to the movies and stuff like that. So I do think the movie industry is hurting a lot, especially now you got Netflix and Disney Plus and Hulu and all this other HBO Max and Apple Plus and stuff like that. So that's taking away audiences, so that doesn't help. And the problem is that even though these movies, the problem is now that the movie theater experience, they're pretty much gonna be hurt for a while. You feel me? Like, it's true. Because what I read is that online is that even though Disney makes, I forget exactly what it is. Even though Disney, I forget exactly what it is. Even though Disney, the movie theaters have like the big blockbuster stuff like that. Disney, since they bought Fox, they get like a 70% cut of like the. Again, you guys can let me know in the comment section below or give me more information about it. What I've read in the article is that since Disney bought Fox and they buy everything and stuff like that, like when it comes to like the percentage of like ticket prices, they get like a 70, well I think it was like a 70 or 65% cut of the ticket revenue, because their movies are the ones that bring in the most money. So the movie theater owners can't complain. So really they're not making crap when it comes to being a movie theater owner. So the only reason that makes them money is the foods and stuff like that, and the concession stands and stuff like that. So honestly, even though Disney brings in money, it doesn't bring enough money for the theater owners, because Disney gets a huge cut of that. So you really ain't making, you only get like a quarter percentage of that, so you really ain't making crap. And imagine, all the other movies flopping, it hurts in the long run, you feel me? Like, so it seems like the movie theater experience, even though Endgame and Captain Marvel and Spider-Man make money, doesn't mean it's going to help all the other movies in the long run. So it does hurt the industry when it comes to that point of view. And also what I've read, and again, this is in 2020 as well, this upcoming year in 2020, is that you don't have a lot of hits this year. You know, what do you have? You have like Birds of Prey. Looks like it looks like trash. Looks like it's gonna flop. Mulan doesn't look to me. Mulan looks like a female Rurouni Kenshin, even though they're trying to sell it to America, but it's really for the Asian audience, for China. Black Widow. I feel like Black Widow's gonna be a little easier to sell. Wonder Woman's gonna be pretty easy to sell because everyone liked the first one. Internals, I think it's gonna be a little hard to sell. Like that's gonna be like another Guardians of the Galaxy. That's something you got to really try to convince people to go see like that. So again, you don't have a lot of big Endgame type crazy movie that's coming out. So people are not rushing to the theaters like that this year. And also, what I read is that even though Endgame and Avengers and all that stuff, Disney made like 12 billion in 2019 and stuff like that. The problem is with studios and investors and shareholders and investors, they're like, I don't care if because when you make a lot, they expect a lot more in the long run, because investors and shareholders are going to say this year is like, hey, studios are down 50-60% this year compared to last year. Go make me another Avengers, Infinity War, and Endgame. I don't care. Make me another one. Make me another one. Make me another one. And the problem is, I feel like Marvel and Disney and all these other companies have kind of put themselves in the box. So it's like, you're not gonna get that crazy investor or shareholders check like you did last year or the year before that. So, and the thing is, there's no Justice League, even though the movie was trash. There's no big crazy movie that's gonna make people rush to go see it. Like, people will go see Black Widow and Wonder Woman, stuff like that, but they're not rushing like, oh my god, I'm gonna camp out for Black Widow and Wonder Woman. They're like, no, we'll see it whenever we see it. You feel me? That's just what it is. So people are not going to be I'm not saying people are not going to be as invested, but people are not going to go as crazy like it is for an Avengers or Infinity War or a Captain Marvel or Black Panther or a Spider-Man type movie event. So I feel like they kind of shot themselves in the foot from a movie point of view and from a business point of view. That's really it, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think the flops was a big deal? Do you think you do not care? Do you care? Let me know in the comment section below. Rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace and have a great day and take care and happy holidays.